I decided to delete
voice.
because I saw that you were released. Since you will be going homeless soon, it's the least I could do. Stay safe on the streets, my man.
This is it. Cue dramatic music, boys.
The TLDR of it is the very end of that, where you can only have 12 players in a roster, and XQC is not reliable enough to be playing in a roster. We tried to play with him for stage 1, then he got suspended. Fuck, okay. And then he comes in, we start playing with him, we start practicing with him really hard and really want him to be a part of the team, and then he gets himself suspended again. And it's like, how can you play with that as a team? If you can't build around a player, especially a main tank player who is very important to the roster, who has the potential to get suspended at a given notice. It doesn't make sense to have him on your roster. I really like Felix as a person. As a teammate, it doesn't really feel like we ever really got there, but as a guy...
Yeah, I know he's released. I don't really care. If I didn't worry about him when he was in the league, I'm not going to worry about him when he's not in the league, you know? It's the least of my concerns.
Whatever you think's
I don't think he's homophobic. I don't think he's racist. It's probably for the better for him that he's not in the league. So, he has a great stream. He's an entertaining person. I'm sure he will find happiness in whatever he chooses to do, and I hope that's the case. With that said, let's never mention the name again, because I don't care.
Keep out of my way.
Go left here. Okay, she's stop.
I suck dick.
After swapping over his heroes, Dreamcasper wants an angle. He's looking for a victim for the barrage. He's gonna run. Oh, a barrage into the barrage rumble. Cut out for him.
It's just so hard. Oh no! It's just so hard to not smile.
Tracers pick up kills. Mickey, meanwhile, trying to do damage through the Transcendence. That's not going to work too well. Meanwhile, staying alive, Dreamcasper getting chased out of server room. They're doing a good job of playing around that big health pack. But that's
I'm gonna grab if they jump down. Grabbing them up. I got booped! They're on cart! Bubble it out, Ryan?
Anna, oh dear.
Okay then.
I'm so sorry!
What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
top or under the payload, as it were. Fluffy trying his best to try and stealth away, but only had 1 HP and was quickly taken down by Eng, and now it's the final battle.
Oh, the shadow was actually blocked. The shield was absolutely massive coming out from Nox. Jumps into the pro.
Alright, good. I'm just hot top there. Easy clap. You can't do anything. Meet her. Okay, fine. Have fun.
I'm hacked, by the way. You guys know.
I'm gonna solo shatter the Sombra at any given time.
Oh, big slam! Big slam!
AFK.
I lag.
Close to grab, but I'm low energy.
Hog is anti-hit, he's nano though. He's low. Diva. Discorded.
Payload secure.
Is something happening here? That was great.
I love that. It's my favorite emote, the dance emote for Winston.
I need that to work with.
Gotta give it to Surefour though, man. He was set on his target and immediately threw things out of whack for Houston Outlaws. Raucous, are we gonna get a replay? Yeah, that was what happened.
Walk all over you with an aggressive play style, which is what Florida were playing, you're going to have a bad time. So they were making, reasonable...
Decision making here when Fleta goes out to use this tag visor. Just look how perfectly placed this is.
This guy. Most about hydration is that he uses barrage and lives through them more often than anything else. There's so many people who are.
Oh, it's Snillo until game 4, and then EQO stole the show. To be honest, it's so difficult to pick between these two 18-year-olds. Philadelphia Fusion may have the youngest and best young roster in the league right now.
Absolutely, and I mean, you could really make a case for almost anyone on Philadelphia Fusion to be player of the match in this game. Everyone played incredibly well, but EQO really stole the show for me. I think with his game 4 sort of performance, the guy was just absolutely unreal on the Widowmaker.
Again, they only need 33% here to win the map.
Target locked.
Alright, well now they know where the Genji is.
That's
awkward. They're stuck in a trap.
If we take him out, they won't know what to do. That seemed to be the battle plan coming in for the squad, but it wasn't.
They show up and they always remind you why they're such a dominant squad.
I mean, it is crazy, right? And we saw the drop of series to the Gladiators earlier on, and that was a shocking one for many.
Well, let's go ahead and hear what they had to say when they took over point.
Genji! Monkey.
Not there, focus,
We have 2 trains maybe.
No.
Genji.
I'm not there. Nice.
Mercy. Genji, please, he's the best. Mercy.
Nice. You guys are winning, it's fine.
Genji.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
That was a monster one, and now Jake, well, yeah, you've got the tac vines, you're just going to be throwing it into big beefy tanks who are going to take forever to die, but that might make the difference here as Boink finds a kill on hydration as well. It's down to the 3 remaining players on the point, and they're not going to be around for long. Bishu's been Z-Mech, and Chaz is wondering, what can I do?
Damn!
There we go, Jake. I like it.
Not surprising. Jake's emoting there. Love it.
Quoi? Bon là c'est abusé là.